checked. Rocking the Nike Invincibles today instead of my Sauconys. That's because today I want to do some speed work. Felt kind of bad that I didn't really do the full extent of my work on my long run on Saturday. So I want to do a little bit of speed work today. I'm going to do a mile warm up, or 10 minutes warm up, and then 2 miles at half marathon pace, about 8:30 rest, and then another 2 miles at half marathon pace, and then just jog the rest of the time for an hour. That's the plan. Tuesday morning, feeling good on the warm up. I think technique's feeling good too. So we're chilling. Always feels like Tuesday. Always feels like Monday is kind of hard, and then Tuesday is a little better. I wonder if that's just because it's a Monday, you know. But I'm feeling good today. First 2 miles set done. Man, I forgot how far 2 miles is. 2 miles lasted so long, but yeah, I was pushing probably an average of 8:30 a mile. I was actually going as one does. I went way too fast in the first mile. I think I was like 7:40 average there, and then the second mile was probably like an 8:30 flat average. So debating if I should even do the second set, because 2 miles is a lot farther than I remember it to be, but I gotta remember to take it a little more even, not go so hard. But yeah, that was good. That was good. Feeling alive. But yeah, since I didn't do my full long run on Saturday, I want to do a little bit more work right now. A little more work this week, so a little bit more tempo days. Did another mile. I'm gassed. I'm also kind of hungry now. This is actually, no, this isn't the first time. This is the second time I've done speed work in the morning. So definitely a little hungry. Also, I haven't actually done speed work in a few weeks, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't done speed work in a few weeks. I think I've just been focusing on base building weekly mileage on just my long daily runs. So speed work kind of hidden, I'm not gonna lie. Run done today. Very good run. I did the 2 mile. I did about 1 mile warm up, 2 mile tempo, short rest, and then another 1 mile at sub 9 pace. And then I just did a relaxing run to run out the rest of the time. I was tired. It's still a good, successful run, I think. Legs are feeling beat for sure. Tomorrow, Wednesday, is going to be an easy day. In the morning, at least. I might do more shorter intervals in the afternoon. But very good run. Feeling good about the progress so far. No knee pain, even though I was wearing my Nike Invincibles. No IT band pain, just because I was doing faster pace, I believe. But my legs and my knees are still like a little beat. I got the OJ, of course. I stopped in for some OJ. But yeah, let me look at these stats real quick on today's run. They're loading. Damn, I love orange juice. Alright, what we got here? An hour-long run, 5.5 miles. Average heart rate of 140 beats per minute. Best mile, 7:35. That was the fastest mile I ran today. 7:35. I think that might be my fastest recorded mile on the Coros app. I think that might be. Let me see. Profile. Personal records. Mile. No. My fastest recorded mile was 7:34. So I was 1 second off my fastest recorded mile on today's run. But well, still a good run. My aerobic and anaerobic training effects are improving. Let's go. Good evening. We are just doing a little bit more work. Got some storyboards that I need to design. A little busy at work these past couple weeks and these next future weeks. So just doing some work, but I wanted to hop on the vlog. I started listening to this audiobook on the Libby app. I used to listen to audiobooks on the Libby app while I worked like a year ago, and then I stopped because I guess I just got tired of it. But I'm back on the Libby app, and it's on my computer too. It's a great way to listen to audiobooks. Anyways, if you don't know about the Libby app, I recommend check it out if you want to listen to the audiobooks. It's pretty much just like the library, but on your phone, on your computer. I started listening to this book called Born to Run by Christopher McDougall. And just being kind of like in the running space, I've heard of it. I've heard of it before. And I decided maybe listening to audiobook would be a nice thing to do while I work. So I started listening to it. I am 4 hours in. It's like 11 hours long. I'm looking at it on my screen right here. I guess I can drag it over here. So I'm about 38. I'm 38% of the way done. I'm on chapter 17. Born to Run. The subtitle on the book is A Hidden Tribe, Super Athletes, in the Greatest Race the World Has Never Seen. And it's talking about this tribe of people in Mexico who are like natural runners, and they do like incredible like running feats. And it's also talking about like ultra running pretty much. And so far they just recounted, is that the word? Accounted. They just talked about pretty much Leadville 100, the ultra marathon, 100-mile ultra marathon, and how, whatever. Read the book. It's an interesting story. It's a pretty cool story. I'm not even done, but one point that it did bring up is the narrator is pretty much trying to figure out how people run, based off the title Born to Run, how this tribe can run so well, pretty much trying to figure out the secrets of the tribe, and it just got me thinking about the idea, because he mentioned the idea that humans may be born to run. It's like in our DNA, and of course
as persistence hunters, we use running to live, to hunt down prey. But he brought it into an interesting idea where maybe that need is still in us, even in a modern society. And I thought it was interesting just because I personally feel like, just from my own experience, that being active and running, and not even just running, but like lifting and doing martial arts, Muay Thai, boxing, and running has definitely made my life so much better. I mean, before I started doing, the first like physical thing I ever done was play soccer in like elementary school, and I was not good at it. So I didn't really enjoy it. But the first time I really enjoyed a physical activity was freshman year, no, 8th grade, when I started doing Muay Thai. Like the last couple months of 8th grade, I started doing Muay Thai. That was the first physical thing I ever enjoyed, probably. And ever since then, I've been hooked on I guess sports, you could say, but I've never been good at them. I guess you could say I'm all right at Muay Thai. Like, I'm definitely like above. I would say I'm like I'm like intermediate at Muay Thai. I'm definitely not a beginner or a novice, but I'm definitely not like great or anything. But it's just also like, oh my god, this is a huge tangent, and it's gonna be so uninteresting to listen to. So if you're paying attention to this, stop paying attention to this and just put this on in the background, because this is gonna be a huge. I'm just rambling at this point, just for the sake of talking to the camera, I suppose, talking to the vlog, getting my thoughts out there. Yeah, I started doing Muay Thai, and then I started lifting after that because I wanted to be strong for Muay Thai. And then sometime in college, I started running. Late in college, and this whole time I've never been good at sports, like I said. Didn't build any muscle at all, really, until after college. Like, if you take a look at my YouTube page now, you might fall under the impression that I'm very fit, which I guess you could say I am a fit person now. You could even dare say I'm athletic, but it really doesn't feel like that to me. Just because my whole life, like, when I think soccer really made a huge impact on me, not in a negative way, but I just never felt athletic at all because I was bad at soccer. All throughout high school, trying to work out, I never gained muscle, so I was like bad at weightlifting. Running, I mean, I'm working so hard to get a sub 4-hour marathon, which in hindsight is pretty good. Like, running sub 4-hour marathon is something that definitely, you could say, indicates someone as being fit. I don't know. I think part of it is probably because I've also like never won anything. I mean, yes, I played soccer, but like, and the team won, but it was never like because of me. I had done one smoker for Muay Thai before, and I didn't win that smoker. Running again, like all the races I've ran, obviously never won because there's elite people who run, but not even getting good times. Um, and that's something that I definitely feel like drives me, the desire to be better. Obviously for myself, but I would be lying if I said there wasn't a part of me that wanted to be better in comparison to other people. And I feel like that is because of my not great athletic past. I feel like now that maybe I do have the knowledge to grow in these endeavors, like I actually, for the first time a year ago, actually made huge gains on bulking and lifting, actually gaining strength. And now I'm making huge gains, I would say, in running. I feel the need to go as far as possible just because the potential is there. Because I have the opportunity to do these physical things and the opportunity to grow and get better and progress, I feel like I'm driven to do that as far as possible. All that saying, even though I've never really been good at sports, I would still say I feel like has made me a much better person. And I would also argue, even though I've never been good, it's made me enjoy life more, enjoy living, given a little more purpose. So kind of hearing the author of the book talk about running as something that humans like need to do, as a theory. This is still his theory. I'm not even halfway through the book, so we'll see what the author is concluding. But the author theorizing that, yeah, running could be like a key to human success and happiness, even in the modern age. I feel like just goes along with exercise and fitness, and even just beyond that, like beyond being fit, just being active, I think is huge. There's another audio book I listened to, Spark, and it's about like the science of fitness and the connection between like the mind and stuff. And one part of the book that I remember is the author talking about how physical fitness literally strengthens your mind. So, large tangent. Sure, I hope you enjoyed the rambling. I hope this helped you work if you put it on the background. Callista and Tori, if you're working to this audio in the background, I hope it was a nice little audio. But yeah, I just feel like, and I don't want to be. No, I'll be preachy. I'll be preachy, and I think if you have the option, if you have the ability to do so, I think it's in your best interest to do a physical activity and be physically active. Because I think it just, yeah, no, based on my own experience, it's made me a better person. More driven, more resilient, I think, to the negatives of the world. What can I say? What can I say? Anyways, long tangent. Probably not going to run in the morning just because I'm probably going to wake up and try and finish up this work. But I may take like a lunch break run. We'll see. I hope you had a good Tuesday.